Hello everyone. Wanted to take a moment and talk to us about our families. Recently I was taking down some pictures in my office and I came across this beauty. Look at those cuties. Those are my kids at a young age. Now they're all grown up and out of the house like so many of yours. But I was reminded of them at this age when I was working the inflatables at our Ministers Under 40 retreat last month at the camp. So many kids came through having fun, making friends. It was a blast. And on Saturday morning, Brenda McCarthy told everybody how important it was to send their kids to network events and camps because that's where they met other PKs and developed lifelong friendships with people that understood what it's like to be in a ministry family. Speaking of family, we had several minister wives and spouses come through our credential interviews earlier this month, seeking their own credential. And they showcased many skills and talents that rivaled that of their spouse, who often openly admitted that in the interview. It was very exciting. And then finally, I did a baby dedication with the wonderful Graves family in Cozad recently. My favorite part wasn't the message or church, it was lunch afterwards in the parsonage, because their son saved me a seat at the table, spilled salad all over everybody, talked my ear off, and then lovingly told his dad after I left he wants to name one of his kids Toby. What a great idea. Our ministry families are truly one of the great rewards we have as we follow the call of God on our lives. But sometimes, sadly, they become collateral damage. And it's because the enemy knows to hit us where it hurts the most, our families. I used to come home after a big week of ministry as a DYD, and Kim would beg to go to a church activity or hang out with friends, and I would say no, because I was tired and didn't want to be around people. Sound familiar? The problem is, I was selfishly impacting her need to connect for relationship and support, and I didn't realize how much it was hurting her. You know, maybe you don't enjoy sectional things. Maybe you don't have a lot in common with the ministers in your area, and you don't want to connect. But is that the same for your family? Because the network is not just about you, it's about them too. And that's why I want the Nebraska Ministry Network to always prioritize being family friendly in our future moving forward. So next month, we have our Great Multiply Council planned here in Omaha at Good News Church. Really hope to see everybody there. We are in Douglas County, so just want to remind you, it is still under a mask mandate. They are required unless you're eating or on stage. So my team and I will lead the way with masks on our faces and joy in our hearts. Please do the same. We've got some important elections that we'll do. We've got a couple resolutions which we introduced to you on the leadership tour in January. They are printed on the website for your review. And then our general superintendent will be our guest, Doug Clay, and he's prepared some great ministry. You don't want to miss it. Please be there. What I wouldn't give for an opportunity like this to bring my kids to interact with other PKs for relationship and support so they could face the tough real world challenges that they're facing today. You know, some of your family's greatest friendships in our network are out there right now. They just haven't met them yet. Always remember, walk holy, work hard, and worship Him. We'll see you soon.